Hi, I'm Sid. I'm going to be talking about the high-pass filter and the bandpass filter. So basically, the purpose of a high-pass filter is to attenuate the low frequencies and keep the high-frequency signals, while for a bandpass filter, you want to keep frequencies between two values. So looking at our high-pass filter, we see that we have input coming in here, which is then in series with the 1 microfarad capacitor, which is then connected to R3, which is 8.2 kilo ohms. We then have a connection to pin 2, which is then connected to R4, which is 22 kilo ohms. Right here is pin 3, which is the positive power supply of 5 volts, which is connected to the ground. For this high-pass filter, we have from the wave gen a 0.5 peak-to-peak sine wave, and then from the power supply we have 5 and -5 DC current volt. As we look here, for our frequency response for the high-pass filter, we see that we have a 3 decibel cutoff at around 22 hertz. We look at our phase response right here, which looks pretty abnormal. But now, as we go to the bandpass filter, which is just a cascading of the low-pass and the high-pass filter, we see right here that we indeed do have the typical frequency response for the bandpass filter, which lets in both frequencies between two specified values. So right here we have a 3 decibel cutoff for the lower frequency at around 17 kilohertz, and then we have for the higher frequency at around 22 kilohertz. For our phase response, we see that it plateaus at around 0 between the two 3 decibel cutoffs, which indicates that it's letting through a specific set of frequencies, which is good for a bandpass filter.